everybody, and welcome to our first weekly webinar. I'm super excited and fired up to be your hostess this evening. My name is Pierre. I'm an executive director in this wonderful company you're going to hear more about called Total Life Changes. But this webinar is not about me. I have the privilege and honor of introducing our speaker tonight. He is my husband, so I'm biased. But he is a military service member. He's been active in the military for 18 years. We've been together for 15. We have 6 children. He has reached the rank of executive director in this company, and he is a leader beyond leaders. He is a servant leader. He enjoys helping people. He got into the industry to better our lives and his family's lives, and he is doing just that with this wonderful company called Total Life Changes. So without further ado, I want to introduce to you my executive director and my husband, Mr. Elite Pierre. Are you there?
Mrs. Pierre, I am here live and in living color. Am I coming through clearly?
Yes, you are. Yes, you are.
Awesome.
It is yours. Take it away.
Mrs. Pierre, first of all, I want to give it back to you. If it was not for you, I wouldn't be who I am. I wouldn't be where I am. And I wouldn't be doing what I'm doing. So I got to give it back to you. Thank you so much for that phenomenal introduction. Ladies and gentlemen, she's not only my why, but she is why this is where it is right now for my family. So ladies and gentlemen, first of all, I want to thank each and every one of you for tuning in tonight. My name is Elite Pierre. I'm an executive director here in the company that we call Total Life Changes. And I'm going to share a little more information about that briefly in a moment, but I just want to tell you a little bit more about myself, ladies and gentlemen, just so I'm not a total stranger speaking to you this evening, you know, so you can get to know me a little bit, right? I'm 35 years old. Me and my beautiful wife, we've been together for almost 16 years, ladies and gentlemen. In just a few months, she's been putting up with me and this high energy that y'all see on social media. She lives with that, right? So y'all can understand that, you know, I have to appreciate her more than anybody else in the world because, you know, not only does she better me and stretch me, but she pushes me to become better and to do better, ladies and gentlemen. So I thank her for that. We have 6 beautiful children. And if many of you can relate, ladies and gentlemen, I was the type of person that I knew that I was destined for greatness. I knew that there was something special about me. And I just couldn't really figure it out. Like as I was going through high school, you know, when I got out of high school, I went straight into the Army. I've been in the Army, like my wife said, almost 18 years this month. So definitely, you know, I'm committed to success and I'm committed to helping and developing others. But ladies and gentlemen, one thing I discovered, just like you might be able to relate, a job was not going to provide me a lifestyle that I wanted to live, that I knew my family was deserving of. I knew that a 9-to-5 wasn't going to do nothing but allow me to survive. And I was put here to do more than just survive. We were put here to live and prosper like kings and queens. So fast forward, ladies and gentlemen, to 2012, I was introduced to this phenomenal industry, right? Woo, my life changed. My life changed. This industry has been known to generate more millionaires than any other industry in the world. So when I discovered that, I knew that there was a possibility for me to make a difference, not only in my life, but in other lives as well. Ladies and gentlemen, let's fast forward to 2014, 17 short months ago. I discovered Total Life Changes. So I don't know how you were introduced to this wonderful company. I got a phone call about 2 a.m. by another woman. My wife allowed the phone call, and I knew that there was something special happening because God had God had to have his hand in that phone call because that had never happened before, right? So we got on the phone. The person who called me, ladies and gentlemen, I had so much respect for. I had so much honor for. I'm like, man, if you're doing it, I'm doing it. Let's do it. Right? I learned that the name of the company was called Total Life Changes after I had already said yes. So ladies and gentlemen, I'm excited to share with you. I'm here tonight to share this information with you just simply because I said yes. Just my yes has been able to impact directly and indirectly thousands and thousands and thousands of lives, ladies and gentlemen. And I'm just so thankful for the opportunity to be impactful in people's lives. I'm going to tell you about the products. I'm going to tell you about the money. But most importantly, I want you to understand as I go through this information, this is about changing lives. It's called Total Life Changes for a reason. So ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to go right into the information. I promise I'm not going to be before you long. This company called Total Life Changes Ladies and gentlemen, it is different. It is different. It is different. This is a very unique opportunity. I'm going to tell you why. Number one, our CEO, our founder, right? The leader of this company, Mr. Jack Fallon, he's out of Michigan, right? He's been in business for over 16 years. So you got to understand, 16 is a magic number for me, right? Because, you know, me and my wife been together for 16 years. Total Life Change has been around for 16 years. I knew this was a match made in heaven. Some of y'all can relate. Like, give me a high five on the screen. Y'all can relate with that. So, ladies and gentlemen, I knew that this was destined. Mr. Jack Fallon had a vision to provide high-quality products, right, that will provide immediate results and afford us a higher quality of life. Ladies and gentlemen, I was looking for a total life change. I don't know how many of you can relate, but you get to a point in your life where you're like, man, something got to change. Something has to give. This is too hard. Ends aren't meeting. I got more month left at the end of the money, right? I can't pay my bills. I can't put food on my table. I can't put gas in my car just to get to work. Or I can't even buy a bus pass. You know, I'm from the inner city of Pittsburgh. We caught buses everywhere. So, ladies and gentlemen, that was a significant change for me, being able to actually have an additional income. Mr. Fallon got it right. So again, ladies and gentlemen, he started with one simple product, and now we have over 48 products in our product line. The leadership with this company is absolutely phenomenal. We have 8 distribution centers all across the world. Now we ship to customers and distributors in over 170 different countries worldwide, ladies and gentlemen. This is a global opportunity right in our own backyard. I love it. I love it. So the reason why this company is so impactful, ladies and gentlemen, why it's so special is because it taps into 8 recession-proof industries. I need y'all to catch this. Hopefully you're taking notes. Write this information down. It taps into 8 recession-proof industries, ladies and gentlemen, talking about industries that cannot be affected when the stock exchange crashes, right? Or when the economy goes bad, right? Because entrepreneurs, ladies and gentlemen, the market don't care about what the economy is doing. If people want it, there's an opportunity for you to make a living. And with this right here, ladies and gentlemen, the health and wellness industry, the weight loss industry, the energy and vitality industry, the beauty industry, the garment industry. Y'all know those reshaping garments? Ladies, fellas, we got something for you too. Don't worry. I'm going to tell you all about it. Ladies and gentlemen, we even tap into the sexual performance industry. And again, I'm going to share just some information with you tonight. I don't have time to go over every single product. Like I said, we have over 48 products in our product line, but I'm excited to just share a few of the most impactful products that we have, just so you can get a glimpse of how big of a blessing this is, ladies and gentlemen. So let's get right into it. Again, thank you so much for your time. Definitely take notes. And if something catches your eye and something catches your attention, like, wow, you know what? That makes a lot of sense. I want you to write that down. Definitely drop a comment down into the chat and let us know. Give us some feedback, ladies and gentlemen. Interact with us. My moderator, my wife, my beautiful wife, the moderator, she'll interact with you during the chat. So if you have any questions, just type them into the chat. We'll definitely get your questions answered. So, ladies and gentlemen, the first product I want to share with you is our flagship product. You see it on the banner behind me, ladies and gentlemen. You may have seen it on Facebook. You may have seen it on Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat, Periscope. You might have seen it all over the internet. YouTube videos are going crazy about it. You might have even seen it in the comfort of somebody's home. Ladies and gentlemen, our flagship product is known to help people lose 5 pounds in 5 days. We actually run a campaign that talks about the lose 5 in 5. Ladies and gentlemen, you might even heard about that campaign. But understand, this is not a weight loss product. It just has a weight loss side effect because it's a cleanse. It's a detox. It helps you cleanse the parasites and the toxins and the sludge, the intestinal sludge out of your body and give you that summertime fan that y'all working towards every day. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Going to the gym, you know, getting your run on a treadmill, hitting the weights, trying to look good, because y'all know July is coming fast, ladies and gentlemen. Let me tell you about our #1 flagship product, ladies and gentlemen, the Iaso Tea. Woo! This is my business partner, right? Look, it's shining. It's like shine bright like a diamond. It's not just the lights, ladies and gentlemen. This this product right here is magical. It's magical, ladies and gentlemen. Make sure y'all get a good glimpse of that. This product right here is changing so many people's lives on a daily basis just from drinking 2 cups a day of tea that tastes just like water, but it has like a little hint of herbs in it, because all it is 100% organic, all natural herbs, 9 essential herbs that you've heard of. You've heard of chamomile, Yeah, you probably even drank some of it. You've heard of myrrh, ginger, papaya, right? Marshmallow, right? You've heard of these herbs, ladies and gentlemen. I just never seen all these herbs in one single product. So if you know anybody who's looking to lose 5 pounds in 5 days, or if you know anybody who eats food, who breathes air, who drinks liquids, you need the detox, this tea is definitely going to help you in your everyday life, ladies and gentlemen. Everybody you know needs this tea. If you are alive, you need the detox, right? If you're still surviving past last week, everything you did to survive, you need to detox some of that bad stuff out and keep the good stuff in. So let's move on to more of the good stuff. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a product that is an all liquid vitamin supplement. Now, this was a game changer for me, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know how many of you out there actually take daily vitamins like your One-A-Days or your Flintstone vitamins for the young ones. Or some of you may even, like I used to, again, I'm in the military, I used to go to GNC and get the Mega Men's pack. And when I was a bodybuilder, I used to actually get the animal pack from bodybuilder.com. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a phenomenal product that's called the NutriBurst. This product right here, 98% absorption rate. It goes right into your bloodstream. I don't know if any of you are familiar with the regular capsules and pill format. It actually only absorbs 20 to 30%, ladies and gentlemen. You're getting your bang for your buck with this product right here because it goes directly into your bloodstream. Y'all got to understand how powerful and impactful that is. 72 minerals, 19 amino acids, phytonutrients from fruits and vegetables, ladies and gentlemen. They say this is just like eating 10 salads a day by taking 1 tablespoon per day. Every morning before I go to work, I crack open the cap, take my tablespoon, or I just take it out the cap. Most times I take it out the cap because I don't want dirty a spoon and have my wife yelling at me and stuff. I pour me a cap full, take a swig, rinse it out in the sink, ladies and gentlemen, put it right back on the top and put that bad boy right back in the refrigerator. It's a daily routine for me. Now we have to lock up the fridge because my kids take the NutriBurst, my wife takes the NutriBurst, and we gotta like write the names on whose NutriBurst is this in the refrigerator so we don't drink each other's. I don't know if any of you out there tried the NutriBurst, but y'all know how real that is. So ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna move on. Again, I don't have enough time to go over every single product. I just want you to understand these are real testimonies with real results. Not only are my family having benefits from this, but ladies and gentlemen, people like Mr. Javon Davis, just drinking the tea. Now, I got to stop right there because these 2 products right here, everybody you know needs both these products, a vitamin supplement and a detox. Javon Davis lost 28 pounds in less than 30 days just drinking the tea. I'm talking about just cleansing his body, affording him the opportunity to lose weight. All right, Miss Pam McCray, she lost 27 pounds, ladies and gentlemen, in less than a month just drinking the tea. I mean, just drinking the tea, how crazy is that? Who do you know needs to lose weight? Don't answer that out loud because I don't want you to offend nobody. Just think about that. How many people can you actually help with this? Now, again, the tea is not a weight loss product. Ladies and gentlemen, we actually have 3 products that are specifically designed to help you lose weight. Number 1, we have the Resolution Drops, right? You can actually exercise with this product. We just rolled this out at the top of last year. Phenomenal, very, very popular. You can have a 1,200 calorie diet. It comes with a dietary plan. People are losing 3 to 5 pounds a day, ladies and gentlemen. 3 to 5 pounds a day. Are you serious? Absolutely. It just depends on how much weight you need to lose is the variation of how much weight you're going to lose. Now watch this. I want y'all to research Mr. Stefan Amanci. Exactly how it sounds. Stefan Amanci, ladies and gentlemen, actually lost over 100 something. I don't know the exact number. I lost count after it went past 100 because I'm like, hey, that testimony right there is going viral. Stefan Amanci lost over 100 pounds taking the Resolution Drops and the tea, ladies and gentlemen. Combining those 2 products, phenomenal, phenomenal results. So as you see, we got real people. That's why these products, just like you see the sign behind me, real people, real results, real testimonies are why this company is winning the whole industry charts. We're topping all the charts, ladies and gentlemen. It's not, they say documentation beats conversation. I can sit here and I can tell you about all these products, but the reality is, ladies and gentlemen, like my mentor told me when I first got started, Elite, this is not going to be real for you until you make a real decision to experience the products for yourself, right? Just whoever invited you to watch this webinar, experience the products for yourself, right? We have the ACG drops is another accelerated weight loss product. Again, those are droplets. It's actually called the Life Drops. Ladies and gentlemen, we're rebranding that because it's actually giving people life. Because you got to understand, when you've been trying, how many people do you know have been trying to lose weight for a long time and just could not shed the pounds? They tried this, they tried that, they took this, they took that, no results. Ladies and gentlemen, people over here in Total Life Changes are seeing real results on a daily basis. This is real stuff. So again, we have a phenomenal skincare line. Right, we have the day creams, the night creams, the under the eye creams. We have the anti-aging serum. We just rolled out, and my wife has it downstairs. I meant to put it on my display, but she keeps a close hold of it because it works, right? She makes sure I don't take this to my presentations. We just rolled out a brand new product in our skincare line called NVIDIA. Now, this is the most powerful anti-aging cream that I've ever, or serum. Anti-aging serum that I've ever seen in my life, ladies and gentlemen. Like, I watched this serum work literally on my wife, clear up the dark spots on her face, ladies and gentlemen, and she wears makeup. So I don't want anybody to think that I'm just making this stuff up. Ladies, if you wear makeup, you understand that makeup, it makes you look good when you're wearing it, but then when you clean it off, it starts to have, it starts to leave blotches and stuff on your face. But ladies and gentlemen, she's getting that, I'm loving it. She's getting that youthful look with the NVIDIA just by applying the serum to her face. It's amazing. We got people that's putting it on her feet to get pretty feet. I know what you're thinking, like, oh, come on, y'all. If it can help people's ugly feet, this is a miracle in a canister. Some people got some terrible feet out there. No shade. We got the lights on. We're not gonna throw no shade, but if you need some NVIDIA on your feet, all right? We got the lashes, the 3D fiber lashes, ladies and gentlemen. Those are definitely very, very popular. Our most popular skincare product is actually the Emu oil, ladies and gentlemen. This oil is amazing. Not only does it help with moisture, Beyonce uses it for moisture and to keep her beautiful skin. She said in an interview, someone asked her, how does she keep her skin so fine? She said she used 100% Emu oil. This also helps with like pain. It helps with psoriasis. It helps with eczema. Ladies and gentlemen, like the most popular effect is the pain relief. You literally can apply this to your skin. It's going to penetrate your skin 7 layers deep. Like within moments, you'll feel the pain start to subside. Pain relief. It's a very amazing product. Well, ladies and gentlemen, again, we got phenomenal products. I can't go over every single one of them, but I want to talk about our cafe line. We have the coffees, the mochas, the cappuccinos. We have Latin style cafe. Our most popular product in the cafe line is actually, here it is, the Delgado coffee. I almost reached all the way over here. I forgot where I put it. This Delgado coffee, our whole cafe line comes in little to-go sachets, right? Sachets. I think you say sachets. It's spelled sachet, right? I know I kind of talk funny. I got that Pittsburgh slang. I confuse people with the words. But it comes in these little terra pool packs so everybody can understand. And you take it on the go. It pops in your purse. You can put it in your pocket. You can put it in your computer bag. You just get a cup of hot water, tear it open, pour that bad boy in there, stir it, and you're ready to drink it, ladies and gentlemen. A very delicious product. Now, why this is so popular, catch this. This is a weight loss coffee. The Delgado stands for skinny in Spanish. This is a slimming coffee. People drink coffee and lose weight. Oh my goodness, ladies and gentlemen, I hope y'all caught that. Losing weight just from drinking coffee has been a big game changer. I got friends who don't even drink coffee, but I made them taste it, right? I sampled my product. I made them taste it. And they're like, man, this is delicious. I want some. And they drink the coffee now. Non-coffee drinkers drinking coffee, right? How crazy is that? That's because our products work. That's because our products work. So ladies and gentlemen, once again, in the health and wellness industry, we have a few products I definitely got to highlight. We have Gano and Chaga. These are our superfoods. They're actually, capsules that come from they're derived from the mushroom. These are your anti-everythings, ladies and gentlemen. Anti-high blood pressure, anti-perspiration, anti-allergies. I mean, everything, ladies and gentlemen. We have, like, let me give you a quick testimony. My mother-in-law, she takes the Gano. Now she's 62 years old. She gets up in the morning. She's able to move. It used to take her about 20, 25 minutes to even get up and moving in the morning. She wakes up and her body's able to operate at a normal level like she's been up for like an hour, right? Big game changer when that hit home. Now in Chaga, we have a business partner that was actually diagnosed with a near fatal disease, ladies and gentlemen, HIV. Some of you are familiar with, well, everybody should be familiar with that in 2016. Her test results came back like there's no signs, no traits in her testing. We don't cure or mitigate any diseases, and we don't make medical claims. But I got you. I need you to understand that these are real products with real results. The last product I want to tell you about is our NRG. Stands for energy, if you say it fast, right? NRG is a phenomenal product for those of you who are the coffee drinkers. If you're a, what's it called? The Red Bulls, the Monsters, the 5-hour energy drinks. If you are an energy drinker, like I was before Total Life Changes, ladies and gentlemen, in a previous company, I was so much of an energy drinker, I sold energy drinks. Y'all understand me? Ladies and gentlemen, this was a game changer for me. This is like my third favorite product. I'm sure y'all thought the tea was my favorite. The NutriBurst is actually my favorite. The tea is my number 2. NRG is my number 3. All of them are my favorite, but if I gotta put them in order, NRG takes one of the top 3 spots, ladies and gentlemen. I don't like to drive long hours. I take the NRG. I'm able to have mental focus. I'm able to drive. I'm able to, you know, basically go through my daily, everyday life without being tired and groggy, because I live a very, very busy life. Some of you might be able to relate. So ladies and gentlemen, those are pretty much our products that I wanted to highlight. Again, we have a phenomenal product line. We have the garments, fellas. We got garments for you too to help you suck in that gut, pushing those love handles, and look the way you want to look for summertime while you hitting the gym behind the scenes and getting that summertime found on that treadmill. So we got that for you. I do want to share one more thing with you. The Strike Up in Love. I cannot do a presentation and lead us out. Real quick. Ladies, we have love for you. And ladies, we have Strike Up for you, but you give that to your man, right? Because some of y'all fellas, y'all not going to admit, or y'all not going to act like y'all need this, but you don't need it. It's what this is, ladies and gentlemen, this is sexual performance. This is a grown-up conversation. If you are in a sexual relationship, ladies and gentlemen, what's wrong with taking something good and making it better? What's wrong with taking something that is the best and making it the bestest? Yes or yes? Yes, I can agree. Ladies and gentlemen, my wife and I, we've been together again for over almost 16 years. I never used any of the other, you know, Viagra, the Cialis, whatever it's called. When I got the Strike Up in me, ladies and gentlemen, and my wife got that love in her, I'm telling you, there was an explosion. There was an explosion, and it was amazing, ladies and gentlemen. So if you're having issues, if you're not having issues, it don't even matter. I only have Strike. I don't even have the love cells out like crazy. Ladies, y'all don't play about y'all business. Y'all know what I'm talking about. I sold out of all my love. I don't even have any love to show y'all, but it's a little pink pack. Looks just like this with the little matchbook, right? Opens up, and it has a little white capsule in there, and it says love across it. Ladies and gentlemen, you put these two together, woo, you better get ready. So that's the product line, ladies and gentlemen. Again, I wish I could go over all the products with you, but due to time, I have to keep it down and just kind of paint a picture for you, because I got to share with you about the money. Now, the products are phenomenal, ladies and gentlemen. I want y'all to understand, whoever invited you to watch this webinar, they invited you because it's important to get your health together. Because if you're not here, you know, 5-10 years from now, that's a problem when you could have been here. A lot of testimonies that I have, and especially the one I hit my home the most, my wife, she honestly feels like we got introduced to Total Life Changes at the time that we were ready for it to be in our lives. But a lot of our family members, ladies and gentlemen, they were going through a lot of the things and looking for a lot of the things that Total Life Changes has to offer. So I want y'all to like really understand this, ladies and gentlemen. This is about changing lives and living a healthier lifestyle. That's really what it boils down to. So when we talk about these products, when we talk about this money, like I said in the very beginning, I want you to really think about what did they say in the movies? The next life you save could be your own. Like, and that's real talk. But more importantly, ladies and gentlemen, it's not just about you. It's not just about me. It's about the 1,000 families that we're going to go out. The website says it all. I am 1,000 families. You are 1,000 families. And the person who invited you to this webinar is one of the 1,000 families. The question is, are you going to go out and help somebody else be one of the 1,000 families and get their life together? If you do that, ladies and gentlemen, and if you choose to partner with us, we have a phenomenal compensation plan that is not being touched by any other company in the market. All right, so I want y'all to definitely grab your pens and papers on this part, because when I talk about the money, I got to go kind of quickly, and I don't want you to miss anything, so take some copious notes. My mentor told me when you take copious notes, right, you actually retain the information. If you're just kind of like shorthand, jotting stuff down, then you might not retain it all. But ladies and gentlemen, I want y'all to write this information down. We get paid 5 powerful ways here in Total Life Changes. On the left side of your paper, write down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, okay? Now, on the first way we get paid retail sales. So anybody who goes to your free website that Total Life Changes gives you, and they buy one of our phenomenal products, you get 50% commission on the sale. Let me give you an example. This bottle of NutriBurst is a month's supply, right? It's 16 ounces. If someone goes to your website and buys a 16-ounce bottle of NutriBurst, right? 30-day supply, this is only $44.95. It has a volume point attached to it of 40 points. Volume is the profit margin for each product. Y'all follow that? The company's going to keep $20. It's going to give you $20. That's 50-50, ladies and gentlemen. That is a partnership if I've ever seen one. Yes or yes? Absolutely. So anytime someone goes to your website, you get 50%. Now, if you're anything like me and you're a true business owner, if you're a true entrepreneur, you're going to have an inventory. And you can sell your products for whatever you list your products for if you follow me. So there's no limit to how much money you can make on the retail. My wife and I, and including a lot of our business partners, we make hundreds of thousands of dollars, not hundreds of thousands. Combined we do, but we make hundreds to thousands of dollars weekly on a weekly basis just sharing these products, ladies and gentlemen. That's the first way we get paid. Second way we get paid gets even more exciting, because as you share the products and the people get an experience, they want to partner with you. People like me. People like the person who invited you to this call. People like my wife. We're business-minded and we're looking for opportunity anyway. When you share it with people like us, we want to partner up. You get 50% commission on the package that we choose to join at. Or I like to say the investment that we choose to partner at. Because the packages don't matter. How much are you ready to invest to get your business started today? I'll wait. Because that's a very important question, ladies and gentlemen. Your success is going to depend on how much product you have to saturate your market. Are you serious or not? Right? How many of you would be upset if you went to Walmart today to get a loaf of bread and a gallon of milk and the shelves were empty? There's no bread, there's no milk. I've been in that situation. I was hot. I had to go to another store to get bread and milk. Come on, y'all are a business. You're supposed to have stuff on your shelf. Exactly. Y'all follow me. So that's the second way we get paid. People partner up with you and you get 50% of the package or of the investment that they make to get started. Now, the third way we get paid, ladies and gentlemen, we have what's called a hybrid binary. I need y'all to write that down. Hybrid binary compensation. So you have 2 teams. Binary means 2, left and right. Very simple. Unlike other companies, you have to build 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 20 teams. Not here, ladies and gentlemen. You build 2 teams. You build a left team, you build a right team. As your teams grow, ladies and gentlemen, the company is going to pay you anywhere from 10 to 25% based on the smaller team. Let me give you an example. Let's say this week your left team kicked out 20,000 volume points collectively. This is everybody. I have over 2,000 people in my organization, ladies and gentlemen. I'm an executive director. On average, weekly, on my smaller leg, my organization kicks out an average of 5,000 volume points to maintain my rank. Ladies and gentlemen, I need y'all to be writing this down because this is where it gets good. Let's say your left team was kicking out 20,000 volume points. That's really, really good, right? But okay, let's say your right team only kicked out 12,000 volume points this week. This happens every week. We get paid weekly. The company is going to look at both your organizations. They're going to take a snapshot every Thursday night at midnight, and they're going to pay you 10 to 25% of the smaller team. How many of you could use an extra $1,200 a week? Every single week. Every single week, ladies and gentlemen. Every single week, $1,200. Are you serious? Yes, we can use that. So that's the third way we get paid. You're going to get a residual income every single week based off the growth of your organization. Now watch this, it gets even better. Everybody that you personally shared this with, you're going to get 50% check match on everybody that you introduce to the business. Let me give you an example. Let's say I introduce Mr. Will Jeffries, Miss Janelle Avery, and Miss Carissa Williams into the business. This is a real example. This ain't fake. I'm not making these names up. And let's say they go out and they build their business and you help them. Every time Mr. Will Jeffries makes $1,000 on a binary, the one I just told you about, I get an extra $250 in my check on a match for him. Let's say every time Miss Janelle Avery goes out there and makes $10,000 every week on the binary, the third way we get paid, I get an extra $5,000, ladies and gentlemen. Now let's say Miss Carissa Williams, she maxes out the binary compensation plan at $20,000 a week. I'm going to get an extra $10,000 every single week, plus the 5, plus the 250 off of the other people that I introduced every single week as a check match, ladies and gentlemen. This is really happening right now. This is not just the numbers. I'm just giving you a big example of the numbers because I got vision, right? But right now, ladies and gentlemen, these 3 individuals are like my top leaders in the organization. I'm actually getting check matches from them. I want y'all to understand this is real life, ladies and gentlemen. As like I said before, it won't be real for you until you make a real decision. And it goes down 2 generations. I almost forgot about the 2nd generation check match. Ladies and gentlemen, everybody they go and share with, not only are they going to get 50%, but I'm going to get 10 to 50% off of everything they do as well. I'm talking about the people that I haven't even met yet until I go to Cincinnati. The people I haven't even met yet until I go to Kentucky. The people I haven't even met yet until I go to Maryland. Y'all understand? Y'all follow me? This is residual income, ladies and gentlemen. The 5th and final way we get paid is called a lifestyle bonus. At the position of national director and above, ladies and gentlemen, you get $1,500 a month just to build your business, just to do what you want to do. I like to call it the whatever money. You get to do whatever you need to do with it, ladies and gentlemen. If you want to pay your car note, if you want to pay your light bill, if you want to pay your mortgage, if you want to pay your student loans, if you want to take a vacation, or if you want to build your business, Mr. Fallon said, this money is yours. You earned it. You do whatever you want what to do with it. It's your life. It's your style. You live your lifestyle with this bonus. I was like, yes, I love it. I don't need a pink Cadillac. I don't need a silver BMW. I need money to take care of my family. I got 6 kids to put through college. Real life. Ladies and gentlemen, so I want y'all to understand, I travel the country and I do these presentations all the time. I run across 3 different types of people. Number 3 says, you know what, Mr. Pierre, that sounds pretty good, but I'm really interested in trying some of that tea. Awesome. We appreciate you. Thank you for your support. Get back in contact with the person who invited you to watch this webinar, right? Let them know, hey, I want to try the tea, and we're going to get that product out to you, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for your support. All we ask is for your testimony. Again, this company thrives and grows off of testimonies. Number 2 says, you know what? I kind of like what y'all got going on. I just want to be a part of it. I just want to hang out with y'all. I just want to get with y'all. Let me try it out. Let me see if it works out for me. We welcome you to the team, ladies and gentlemen. You're number 2. Get back in contact with the person who invited you to watch this webinar. Let them know you're number 2. Just ready to get started. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're number 1, I need to move in on this one. If you're number 1 like me, if you're number 1 like my sponsor, Miss Candace Berg Davis, if you're number 1 like Mr. Daryl Drake, if you're number 1 like Miss Stormy Wellington, if you're number 1 like Mr. Kenny Lloyd, if you're a number 1 like Mr. Jack Fallon, the leaders that are leading the charge of our organization, ladies and gentlemen, you got to understand, we've been praying for something like this. This didn't just fall. This ain't just coincidence. You're not watching this webinar just by chance. Somebody thought enough about you to invite you to this webinar to let you hear this information because we seen something in you. Right? We seen something in you that we knew that this was going to change your life, ladies and gentlemen. And if you're number 1, ladies and gentlemen, you see the potential to actually make a difference in this world with this company that we call Total Life Changes and make a total life change in somebody else's life as well. So we definitely welcome you to the team. Get back in contact with the person who invited you to the webinar. Let them know, hey, I'm a number 1. I'm ready to get started. But if you're a 3, a 2, or 1, ladies and gentlemen, we appreciate you so much for even being a part of what we got going on, ladies and gentlemen. 1,000 families. We are going to help 1,000 families make 6 figures this year. The question is, will you be one of them? So at this time, I really need y'all to make a serious decision. Get back in contact with the person who invited you to this webinar. But most importantly, I need y'all to write this down. Tomorrow night at 8 p.m., same time, on this website, www I Am 1000 families, ladies and gentlemen, we have the honor of having our national director, Miss Candace Bird Davis, is going to be doing this presentation tomorrow night. So just think about if you get, when, I'm not even going to say if, when you get started tonight, you can actually invite those people to join you on tomorrow's webinar. Because let me tell you real quick about this young lady, why you need to be on this webinar and why you need to invite some people to hear her story, ladies and gentlemen. She is a mother of 2. She is a wife. Her and her husband actually was working. She was in the insurance industry for over, I think, 15 years. Her husband was in the mining industry. He had a job going down deep into, they're from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, where I'm from. We didn't even know each other. Going down deep under the earth, ladies and gentlemen, just to keep the street lights on. Y'all got to understand, that's a dangerous job. They were able to retire from their jobs. But the thing about the insurance industry, ladies and gentlemen, that actually failed Miss Candace Bird Davis, right? That she owned her own company, but you know, hearing her story, it felt like her company owned her. She had no time freedom, ladies and gentlemen. Now, thanks to Total Life Changes, in the last 17 months alone, she's been able to earn over $300,000 in this company. In 17 months, ladies and gentlemen, what could $300,000 do for your family? You gotta hear her story. You have to hear her story, ladies and gentlemen. She's helping me build my team. She's helping my wife. She's helping everybody in my organization. We're just so honored and privileged to be under her leadership, ladies and gentlemen. I just want y'all to understand, she's the one you want to hear from. You got to hear her story. That's all I got to say. You got to hear her story. So tune in tomorrow at 8:00 p.m. so Miss Candace Bird Davis, National Director with Total Life Changes, can share her story and share how Total Life Changes has actually made a total life change just in her family. Ladies and gentlemen, so that's my time. Again, my name is Executive Director Elite Pierre. I want to thank each and every one of you for your time and attention tonight, and I'll see each and every one of you over the top. You may now disconnect from this webinar, but get back in contact with the person who invited you and let them know that you're ready for a total life change. Y'all have a good night, my friends. Bye-bye.